Good morning, or whatever time you're watching this. It's been a hot minute, right? So here's what's been going on. I'm hitting the last 2 weeks of my comics class. I don't know if I told you about that, but I'm teaching a comics class to teenagers. It's been going awesome. We are so the first month we spent learning how to do comics. Second month, we've been working on our final comics, and a lot of the kids are just flying by through theirs. So I've been trying to think of more things they can do, like come up with a cover and write your artist statement, stuff like that. So that's going awesome. I have my first big vending art market of the year called Paper Trail. I have done a few others this year, but that's the one I make the most money at. That's like my big one every year. So I've been prepping for that. I think I've mentioned that. And then art residency next month. So I'm slowly thinking about things to do for that and offering commissions, trying to fundraise for it, whatever. So that's what you missed on Glee. It's too hot outside for sleeves. Reptile Expo shirt. Remember when I made this bad boy? I mentioned it in my last book club, and then the gallery, or the studio owner was like, come bring it and we'll put it in the gallery. So, bringing it today. We're gonna hang it. Good morning, next day. My book club went well. We yapped a lot, it was nice. They hung my art in the gallery, as you saw. Yeah, so comics class today, I only have 2 weeks left. I'm gonna do my morning pages for the artist way, and we'll see what trouble we get into, which will probably just be me coming home and working. That's so much trouble. So much trouble. So, back from comics class. It's every morning from Wednesday to Friday, and it has been for like almost 2 months now. Got my lunch. Comics class was good today. Kids were working. We are doing just the final comics now. We've already learned everything, so every day's just been like a studio day. Kids come in and work. It's for teenagers, like high schoolers. But I've structured it like a college class where like I'm not doing a lot of hand holding, I'm not doing a lot of babying. If you finish your work, you finish your work, and that's fantastic. And if you don't finish your work, then you're not passing my class. You know what I mean? It's like you come in and work or you don't, and like pass or fail. That's how college works, and so that's how I'm structuring it. And I like that. I like that structure. I don't like hand holding. I don't like babying. I will, you know, get on them and be like, hey, like, how many have you finished? And I'll be like, we'll keep going because clock's ticking, you know what I mean? I want them to be successful. I want them to work. I want them to get their comics done. Which, one girl today finished her comic. The requirement is only been at least 3 pages inked, and she inked them and colored them. So all these other kids have no excuses. She's gonna do a second story of different characters. And then I had another kid who just finished penciling 14 pages today. So like, the other kids need to like get with the program, man. Okay. This is just a day of me working. Sitting at home working now. Not very exciting. If anything exciting happens or I finish some work, that's cool. I'll let you know. Alright. Check in later. Got my hair up in this because I'm freaking hot. So I do work for this band. They're like a bluegrass all girl band called Big Richard, which is a funny ass name. And they got this mean comment that's been kind of going around on their social media right now, and somebody called them a wad of bellowing lesbians. So they were like, let's lean in and make some merch about that. And so I was like, bet, let's freaking do it. Let me show you. So this is the design. Ooh, the colors in the camera look insane. But there's like a pink and there's a yellowy, goldeny color for the flowers, and that's for the dark version, and then a light version. God, the colors are horrible on this screen. That looks a little better. But yeah, you get the idea. Pretty funny. Good morning. It is Thursday. I have cramps from hell. Ugh. My period was like a week late, which is weird. That usually never happens. My tracker is usually like very accurate, but it's here. It's here with a vengeance. Luckily, I only get cramps for like the first day, so hopefully it only lasts the first day. Anyway, got some toast so I can take some Advil. I forgot to pour my coffee. Let's go pour coffee. You know it is an off day when I, Shelby Criswell, do not remember to get coffee. A single day without coffee is not a day for me. That was a lot. Oops. Crap happens. I'm healed. Cramps are gone. I'm healed. Just kidding. This still hurt. You what? Yes. Hell yeah. Video. So cute. Comics class went well. I had numerous kids finish their comics today, so I think I'm gonna have them tomorrow. Like, we're gonna look through their comics and like adjust little things, like add some value, stuff like that. But they are trucking along. And one of our kids was like, hey, it's my birthday tomorrow. And we were like, why didn't you tell us that? So I'm gonna go get donuts in the morning and bring them. So, yeah. Okay, I'm in the drive-thru. Bill Miller's, which I never go through the drive-thru, but I'm hungry. Did I show you all this? Let me show you this. I finished it. So, I have this giant piece of butcher paper, and I've been looking at this artist named Joffrey, put his name here. He does these big paintings on paper, and I've been wanting to do that, and I was like, well, I have all this big roll of butcher paper. I'll just slap that bad boy on the wall, paint on it. That's what I did. Let me show you what I'm working on now. So for those, what I did was I just took this and then I was like this, painting from like 3 feet away for those drawings. And I didn't follow a picture or anything. I just kind of made up a floral arrangement. I don't know why I've been enjoying drawing and painting those. It's been fun, but that's what I did with this. Thanks, Naomi, for the idea. I know you're watching. Hi. Love you. Good morning, it's Friday. Art class today, and then a little bit of work. Gonna do it at home, and then I have an art show tonight, and so Max and I are gonna go on a date beforehand to this like French restaurant we really like across the street from the art show. Got my morning coffee, and we're good to go. Were these good? Yeah, it's very good. I didn't ask for that. Beer. Beer. What's happening? No. What about you? I like this one. I like this one. Oh my god, let me see now. E.T. Top one. I love that one. Show. Gorgeous, gorgeous girls. Those are also gorgeous, gorgeous girls. A little letter thing for her. Oh yeah. Y'all sleeping on this movie for real. Also, look at him. I know some of you are gonna hate him, but I love him. Also, look how precious. He's a little dirty, but I love him. I put him here, and I gave him a match. I love him. And then in the bathroom, when you use our bathroom, the freaky ass clown is watching you piss.
It's scary, but with a hot tub. It still looks pretty scoopy though. I would say spooky, man. Now yesterday we had
What?
I was like, what are you doing? And you whipped the camera.
Vlogging.
Oh, well, you're so good at that.
Yeah, so good. Much better than this guy, clearly. Totally.
Well,
Totally.
hey, you can say that when you have his money.
For real.
I personally love playing the game to relax, but also...
Hi, I'm a bad YouTuber. I went to the first meeting for an art club that my friend started, and we went to a coffee shop and just like chatted and doodled, and it was a lot of fun. But now I'm at the studio, turning on my TV, turning on the AC, setting up for a private lesson with a couple who wants to do some painting. They want to do like the couples painting where you paint each other, and I'm just going to kind of facilitate it and give them tools to use and stuff like that. So hopefully that goes well. Maybe I'll show you. Maybe I'll forget to film. Who knows? My channel, anything goes. It's got crazy with it.
Oh my god, there's on the other side.
It's great.
We got our lobster rolls and did our taste test.
Thumb. Thumb. Hello. Didn't film my day at all, but woke up, did a bunch of chores, went to IKEA, went to Lowe's, fixed the hose on my dryer, took out the trash. I did do this. Framed this. Oh, hello, you can see myself. Framed this guy. It's a self-portrait for a show. Really liked these IKEA red frames. I've been wanting to use one for a while. And I feel like the red in that piece matches very well. And then a friend came over, we played video games, we ordered Taco Bell, we hung out. Now I'm just chilling, watching TV. Gonna read a little, and then go to bed. So I'm just gonna end that there. Thanks for watching. Always appreciate it. YouTube is like kind of become a little bit of an afterthought for me in this part of my life right now with all the craziness going on, but I appreciate when you guys do tune in and watch. Stay cool, cool cats, go make some art. See y'all later.